We're back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome back. Okay, welcome back. We're back for another stream. Honestly, man. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We are absolutely pogging it with this dig. I am feeling more and more inspired. Okay, as we go ahead with this. To be fair though, I had a really nice curry. Okay, I think it was just really fulfilling. So now I'm just really ready to go. Let's check on some music then. I'm thinking we're gonna check on some I'm Good. Get into some vibes. Okay, I'm good. I'm blah 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 blah. And also go ahead and yeet out some of these chunks because honestly, we don't need that much. We don't need 26, man. Yeah, we don't need 26. But no, though, yes. Hope you guys have a good day. Yes. I died to a slime. Ah, ah. Interesting. Interesting scenario. Interesting situation to be in. Jesus Christ. Oh no, that's fine though. Have you started another one now? I started another vanilla. With like with a few quality of life mods. Well, they don't add anything. No, that's fair. That's fair. Because I do remember, I believe it was the last time actually. I believe it was like the last time. You done one. I can't remember if it was specifically you or not. But I did know that somebody did start up a hardcore. With like full-on mods, like RL, not RL craft, but like there was like Sky Factory and such. To be fair though, I have considered like Vault Hunters. Vault Hunters hardcore would be disgusting, but my god, it would be fun. There you go. They don't add anything. It was almost 500 days old. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the thing though, is that with those type of mods, or like with anything to do with hardcore, man, you could literally have everything just go. You can just have everything just go, man. Like right now, for example, okay, we're obviously at a good place in terms of the build, or in terms of the dig. What was it, when 1600 days into the world now? And hey, okay. Each and every day, I'm kind of going into this world, not so much expecting that I'm gonna die, but just being open. Okay, just enjoying life. Okay, enjoy each playthrough you have of the game. Okay, that's the kind of main feel I have from it. 'Cause at any moment, a piglin can come up behind me. Okay, and then just be like, oh, wait a minute, I kind of wanna yeet you. But no, not me. Okay, that's fair then. That's fair. Cause I was kind of wondering. It might have been somebody else. Then. It might have been somebody else. But no, though, anything to do with hardcore though, man, I absolutely love. I think it just definitely does. It brings a kind of a new challenge into the game, but also it gives it a new appreciation. Like obviously, for me personally, I'm a bit of a I'm a bit of a gamer. I'm a bit of a gamer. But when it comes to something as long term as a hardcore world, it's also very important to feel inspired and motivated as well to keep on playing each day. So knowing that, like, obviously you gotta be careful, you have all these projects set up, that you gotta still like get into the rhythm of things. I don't know. It just hits different, man. It hits different. But either way, yes. In between streams though, okay, I have nothing to report on just much yet. I was actually able to watch a cool few videos, okay, which were delicious. Okay, I watched this really cool Dark Souls one, okay, earlier. It was literally like a Dark Souls speedrun. My God, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was by this guy, Tomato Anus. Okay, I didn't realize he was a creator, but my God, that name was already speaking to me on a spiritual level. Was already speaking to me on a spiritual level. And honestly, if you haven't checked him out, check him out definitely. It was really good. See, man, it gets me inspired. It gets me so inspired, man. But I know like the effort that goes into these videos, man. So I can only respect them for what they do. But that's the thing though, is that I think when it comes to any sort of like YouTube video, that's why I kind of prefer things like creator made stuff, because you can just tell the passion. I'm dying. yeah, you can just tell the passion that's coming from it. And that's something I really want to try to replicate in some sort of way. Also, gotta be kind of careful. There's a little bit of magma. Okay, a little bit of magma over there. We gotta be careful. Don't want them to splash on all over us. Okay, it's a bit spicy. So yeah, actually, to be fair, I should probably mention. We have got a plentiful digging to do. But today, we're gonna be marking now quite a substantial area of the dig for ourselves. So basically, we're on Y92, but basically a lot of the roof now is essentially gone by this point. And there are a few, basically there's one or two, there's a few, there's like one or two sections, mainly in the basalt over there, that is going to open up for us massively today. It's going to open up massively today. Because there's only one block separating us from the rest of the lava below. So we're going to be seeing probably quite a lot of progress in today's stream, which is going to be really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. Anyway, in this world, I want to take it slow like the good old days. Yeah, man, exactly. Like build a farm, build the automated chicken farm. Oh, yes! Yes! Now that sounds like a vibe. Okay, now that sounds like a vibe. See, that's the thing, though. Sometimes you just don't need to go for the huge projects, man. Sometimes you just don't need to go for the huge projects. Maybe you can just go ahead and just vibe out. Sometimes you can just go ahead and vibe out. Just go ahead and make yourself a few farms. Go ahead and like make sure you guys have all your iron tools. See, that is one thing I do kind of miss about the game though as well. Is that obviously that kind of like really relaxing, chill aspect. That I think I haven't done in a little while either. I think after a certain point in your gameplay, you kind of forget to go ahead and actually relax with the game. It was interesting because I remember watching or listening to some podcasts with like people like Oloraf and like Nembom and all these legends that are working in Mojang. But like they themselves have to remind themselves like, oh yeah, we need to go ahead and actually like chill out on the game at some point as well. Like we have to go ahead and chill out on the game at some point as well. So they've got their own like what was it? Pocket Edition worlds. They've got their own like little community service set up where they just jump on for a few and just explore the game casually. I don't know. I haven't built those things in like 5 years. Same here, G. Okay, same here, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. And especially if you haven't done something in that long time, you might as well go ahead and do it. Might as well go ahead and do it. Just do it once so that you can just get out of the way. You can get out of the way once, and then you don't have to think about it then for a little while. You can then come back to it in about another 10 years, 5 years time, and then do your checkup and then just done with it. Just basically be done with it. To be fair though, honestly, another thing that you'd want to do as well, if you want to go full on old style, you can go for like one of those iron farms. You can go for like one of those like really small scale iron farms, like with like a few doors. Like when the iron farm spawn mechanics were relying on doors instead of like basically beds and how many villages were in a section. You can maybe even mix up like a little bit of a carrot farm. Maybe get a few beets in there. Okay, get like a little bit of a washing system out. Oh, that sounds like a great plan. Oh, that sounds like a great plan. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yes, Mel. Yes, Mel. See, I remember when I was going ahead and playing on PS4 and such. The water-powered farms. Yes, exactly, man. Exactly, the water-powered farms. The full-on ones. The full-on water-powered farms. See, now that's what you need. Okay, that's what you need, man. Because honestly, I remember watching, I remember playing when I was like on PS4 Legacy Edition. Man, live, the water-powered farms I'd make. Ah, they were fantastic. Okay, I had my nether warts. Okay, hey, nether wart, okay, water-powered farm, god tier, okay. It was a staple for any newbie that wanted to feel like they were doing smart things. Not gonna die. But no, though. Ayo, man. Ayo. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That's the main thing. Whilst I'm gonna go over here and just dig out an entire perimeter and be equally as chill. Okay. Honestly, you would not believe, but just digging for the past I don't know how many months has put me into a mood. Has put me into a mood, man. Okay, you wouldn't believe it. Okay, there we go. That's another huge area over there done. I don't know. Like, I haven't really felt like this. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong. It's not something you can do all the time. Not something you can do all the time, man. Because obviously, it's the game is meant to be played at some point. But though, the whole idea and the whole prospect that all I need to do is just survive and dig does make things a little bit more easier. Okay, it does make things a little bit more easier, man. Okay. It's making it a little bit more easier. But to be fair though, that's the thing though, it's like, and that's why I'm probably quite enjoying this process a little bit more than I think I should be. Because again, again, with the game, it does become quite technical. It can become quite technical, especially if I want to go ahead and make essentially a Wither Skeleton Skull farm at the center of all this. Even though they're not like super duper hard, I know that you can just grab out Night Matica and have yourself another portal base to sign. That'll just absolutely rinse. That'll essentially just absolutely rinse it. But they kind of like take a step back and just do one singular thing. Especially when we left it as well. Because the thing is, though, when we left off last time, we had just come off doing the advancements, like fully 100% in the game, and obviously taking over the Bastion, not Bastion, but obviously taking over the ancient city and such. So I was really needing a break from the action. Okay, really needed a break from the action. Also need to be kind of careful. Oh, is there another? Is a motorcycle guy outside trying to be cool? Oh, there's a motorcycle guy outside trying to be cool. Imagine. Imagine dragons. Yeah, it's gotta be kind of careful though about these piglins around me, because I know that I am digging a few gold blocks around, and they're not fun, man. Okay, they're not fun. Like honestly, the past, I think it was actually the stream before this one. We almost died to one. We literally almost died to a piglin. He took us one more hit away from dying, or from me having to pop my totem legitimately for the first time in the game. Like I think, because obviously I have popped my totem before, and that was when I was just getting all the advancements. But since then, I haven't actually popped it normally or unintentionally, like by a mob or something like that. But that was very, very close. Very, very close, man. Alright, I'm gonna go take a little break outside to think about life. Hey, no problemo, man. Okay, no problemo. I just take it easy, G. Okay? Have a great time thinking about life. Okay? And yes, if you need to touch some grass as well, go touch some grass, okay? I think, whenever you need it, grass is always there. Grass is always there to help out. Okay, what can I say? What can I say? There we go, can we yeet that out as well? You see, I've already touched my fair share of grass today, so I need to go ahead and do some gaming. God damn it. God damn it. But no, though. Let's go ahead, though, and start yeeting out a bit more of this. But yeah, the kind of goal for today's stream, though, is to get down another layer if I can. With our current trajectory, we should be able to... So I was actually kind of thinking about this earlier. With our current trajectory, we should be able to be about at about like Y60 by the end of next week. or by the end of like the week after next. Easily. Like, and that's Y60. That's Y60. That's literal ground level. That is massive. Like, if like, obviously, and things will obviously get easier as well as time goes on. So that's gonna even, it might even be quicker than that. So yeah, this is what I was talking about here. A lot of this is now gonna start opening up. A lot of this is now gonna start opening up for us. So it's gonna be really, really cool to see essentially us at ground level, basically building from all this. I do know the lava starts at Y30. The lava starts at Y30. So what we'll have to do is... Oh god, okay, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. What we'll have to do is that once we hit lava level, we'll probably be having our first break from the nether mine. Unless 1.21 comes out, well, unless 1.21 comes out, I'm not gonna lie, which would be quite cool. We'll go ahead and take the opportunity to go and grab ourselves and mine for a bunch of sand. Because the thing is, I don't really want to use scaffolding to drain out the lava. That's not really the goal. For me personally, I'm more interested in just basically actually reusing the materials that we have instead of trying to make new ones. Because obviously at the moment, like, scaffolding for me, although it's something that we could automate and we could make a lot more, like a lot more of, without having to, well, grind for it. At least with... Oh, go away. At least with, obviously doing... At least with sand, we can actually reuse it once we're done. Because I would love to use it for, like, things like concrete and such. I would love to be able to use it for concrete. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Also, this is what I was talking about over here. All this now is going to start opening up for us. So what we'll do is I will just go around here and just start mining out all of this. Start essentially mining out all of this, G. And this will be a huge section that we won't have to worry about them. But I do believe, like, aside from all this, I don't think there's actually any roof, or not roof, but any scaffolding going down, or basalt drips, or casts, should I say? There's a lot of terminology for this. Okay, stalagmites. I have no idea. Going all the way down. Which, to be fair though, we do need to kind of consider at some point what we do for hours. Okay, we need to do some for hours. Okay, I'm just saying. There we go. Quickly do a bit of that action. Quickly do a bit of that action. And now what we should be able to find is a bunch of gaming. With you, I don't know what you say. I don't know what to do. Good song. There we go. Eat a spike here. And now what we should be able to find. Oh. That guy's gone down. That guy's gone down. Imagine. Imagine. But that's the thing though, is that, yeah, now that you can kind of see though, once we're done with this section by here as well, this would be an entire, like, this would be like an entire area that we will not have to dig anymore. Which, to be fair, I might even do the same for over there as well. Just so that we're essentially not having to worry about going over here anymore. Because to be fair though, I kind of just don't want to. Like, make it a little more easier for us, man. Make it a little more easier for us. Go away. Hey! Well, why is that guy being loud? Stop it. Stop it, you're not cool. You think you're cool, but you're not. There we go. So let's go ahead, get myself over here. Okay. Get myself around here. And it's like, this literally like the deepest section of this whole area. Literally just the deepest section of this whole area. I don't have to worry about. There we go. Yeet all this out of the way. Okay, get us all out of the way. Oh, that's a lovely. Oh, that's a lovely. And now... what we should be able to find is... Oh, lovely. There's like the most deepest section that we needed to kind of yeet out. Yeah, this is basically like the most deepest section we need to yeet out. So beside from really... like maybe like that one by there, or like that little island that we need to dig out. It should be not too bad. I'm trying not to just dig down too far though, because a lot of this is like for later as well. I try to use like a lot of this as like inspiration as well. So I wouldn't want to dig out too much in one go. Because then I'm not even much for Future Flop to kind of feel like he's doing something good. Okay, I'm starting to realize about that myself now. Okay, I want to feel like I'm doing something. Okay, I want to make myself feel like I'm doing something, man. Oh, but look at this though. Oh, look at this. Oh, brilliant. Okay, and it's basically, this is another kind of deeper part. Kind of like another deeper part here. Ooh, there seems to be a little more of a like a 3-block gap right here. Like I said, if we can try and get a lot of this basalt out of the way, I think that'll get us into a good space. That gets into a really good space. Oh my god, though, this is strange. This is strange being able to see this all open up. Like, really, really strange. Because the thing is that now, like, we're gonna start getting into... We're gonna start also getting into, like, mobs starting to spawn on the floor instead. Like, imagine that. Like, imagine mobs actually spawning where they're supposed to spawn. And not just on the roof. And not just on the roof. Actually, I kind of wonder, though, how that's gonna affect spawning rates. Like, will that be too much of a big difference? Like, will that be a huge difference now? Yeah or nay? Let's also have ourselves a little bit of food. Have ourselves a little bit of the food. There we go. So, if we kind of go down here. Lovely jubbly. And then again, this is just like a lot of this open, big area by here. This is just a bunch of big area by here. Oh, massive. Oh, massive. That's what you're talking about. Now this is what you call a pocket. Now that's what you call a pocket. Quickly eat all this out of the way. Okay. So now what we should be able to find is we can now just dig out a lot of this now, and it shouldn't be. It should just open up without too much of a problem. I might have to get down onto another layer, but a lot of this is, I believe, just 2 blocks, so it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now, hopefully, what we should be able to... Oh, this is looking cool. Oh, it's looking cool. Another thing as well we gotta kind of consider as well is... Like, what do we want to do for, like, the walls? Like, do we just, like, leave them open? Like, do we just want to, like, leave them open? Do we want to, like, do some sort of perimeter? Like, do some sort of, like, full-on perimeter walls? Now, see, now, I got this kind of feeling that we should. Because I would, like, really tie in the build. Especially it being a farm as well. But then again, like, I would like to have the nether just be open as well. Like, being able to have the nether just be open to us would also make things just look really cool. Would also just make things look really cool. No. No. Oh, that went for your tentacles. There we go. That went for your tentacles, man. Come on. You can help me though mine all this out if you want me to. If you have like a few of you line up and you can just absolutely just blast it. Okay, that'd be fantastic. Okay, that'd be fantastic, man. There we go. Dig out a lot of this. Yeah, so this is another area over here that is like 3 blocks down as well. And there we go. This is when it starts opening back up again. Whee! Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, now. What I'm kind of thinking here is that we're probably just going to go down to right to the end. There we go. Probably just go down right to the end, I'm thinking. There we go. trying to make it like as, or at least until when we get to our next 3 block depth, so we have some sort of like actual floor to stand on. Because honestly, this is why I consider to be probably one of the more annoying parts of digging, because you're not consistently digging. It's not like you're just constantly rinsing through your pickaxe. So you kind of having to stop, start, trying to like mine out like these singular blocks. But these singular blocks, man, are what actually like make up probably most of the difference. Okay, you'll see the most change out of these singular blocks compared to any of the others. Okay. Because again, it'll just mean that we don't have to come back down here again until we're ready to go ahead and mine the floor out. Which, to be fair, that shouldn't take too long. Like, to be fair, that shouldn't take too long at all, actually, if we start from the top. If we start from the top, yeah, we'll be able to get through it quite easily. Because obviously, it's just a lot of what the floor is. It's not like the roof, for example. It's not gonna be like the roof, or it's not gonna be like the, obviously, underneath the lava casts or lava pools, where it's just densely netherrack and basalt. Like, it'll just be scattered. It'll just be scattered. But to be fair, though, what I do realize though as well is that at some point we will have to go as well. Like, we won't be able to though start all that though either until we also get rid of some of the warped forest and warped trees that are over yonder. We do need to get those out of the way. Which, to be fair, hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I do know that obviously that's going to take a little bit. Well, we're going to need ourselves a good few hoes. I think Joe the hoe may need a little bit of support. But I think like with an axe and with an axe and also a bit of haste, we should be able to insta-mine a lot of it. So that we're just chilling. So that we're just pimp chilling, man. Okay, so that we're just doing the pimp chill. Also, can we like just not? Can you just like not? You can just go down there. Yeah, you can go down there. You can go down there. You can all go down there. Okay, you can all go down there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with you at some point anyway. So, okay, that's one thing that's gonna be kind of annoying actually. Is that once we are like, once we have got down to the floor level, we can't just yeet the magma off and be done with them. We will actually have to deal with them. We will actually genuinely have to deal with them. But hey-o though. Hey-o though. Luckily, once we get to the bedrock, I don't believe things can spawn on bedrock. To be fair, that's something I actually need to check. Like, do mobs spawn on bedrock? Because I don't think they do. If my mind serves me right. But yeah, I don't. Cause I never remember like any big dig or big perimeter that like other people have done, like have any mob spawn on the ground level, which would be very good. What's kind of like not? I would just like not. That would be a fantastic. Also, oh, wait, because again, like obviously we want this to be as efficient as possible. We want this to be as efficient as possible, man. Okay. Mission Impossible style, efficient as possible. Efficient as possible, Mission Impossible. Okay. Because what can I say? Going ahead and doing a huge netherite dig just because, doing a huge nether dig just because of fact you want a wither skeleton skull farm? Okay. Hey. What can I say? What can I say except, yeah, welcome. Also, can we like get rid of some of these? A little bit like so. Oh, massive. Massive, man. See, I'm gonna be so glad not having to mine any of this out later. That's the thing though, again, like by us doing this now, we're not gonna need to worry about mining any of this out. Ever again, really. See, again, as more nether opens up, it's not so much that it just looks cool. I kind of see it as now, yeah, okay, I don't need to mine any of that out now. We're good to go. Okay, we're good to go, G. Also, can we like not? Can we just, like, no... That'd be fantastic. Okay, that'd be just, oh, beautiful, man. Absolutely, oh, beautiful. There we go, grab ourselves a few more of those. Okie dokie. Jiggly pokey. And a lot of this again, so yeah, basically around about here. Around about here is where a lot of this is... A lot of it's coming down to. So we'll go ahead and start digging a little bit of this out as well. I don't know how far deep though. Oh, it's only 4 blocks. I don't believe a lot of this is... I don't know how far this actually goes down though, actually. I don't actually know how far this goes down. Imagine. Go away. Yes, smell. Yes, smell like cheese. And also we have to get on top of here. We have to get on top of here. Go away. Yeah, like the kind of goal for today's stream though is to basically try to essentially yeet out this back section, like entirely. If we can just have this be our main goal, then I'll be happy. Because it's essentially the most biggest as well. It's essentially the most biggest. And the most crucial. Because then it will just save us a bunch of time then for future streams. Where we can just go full ham. Where we can just go full ham, man. Okay. Go for the full-on ham and pineapple. Okay, ham and pineapple pizza. There we go. Eat you out of the way. Play a bit of spleef with some magma. Play a bit of spleef with some magma. Ah, lovely. Ah, lovely. Also, those guys, I need to kind of... And another thing as well, and what I love as well, about being able to dig out this whole perimeter by hand is that I don't have to leave any of these, like, awkward blocks just sitting in the air. Because obviously, if you go ahead and, like, actually blow up... If you go ahead and just blow up the entire section, you'd actually find yourself, somewhat, whatchamacallit. You find yourself with a few loose cannons. You find yourself with a few loose boys. Okay, pimp chillin'. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't really want to deal with that. Okay, going ahead and like just flying around like that, it's gonna be disgusting. I'm only gonna have like a bit of a hard time with the whole warp forest thing. Okay, let alone anything else. And then there we go. Lovely. Oh, look at this. How far can we actually go back then before all this like becomes too much? Okay, well what we'll do is we'll just dig out a bit more of this. Dig out a bit more of this. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go too far. And then we'll just we'll do then mainly a bunch of that. We'll do mainly then just a bunch of that floor over there. Let's do a bunch of that floor over there. There we go. Yeet you out of the way. Okay, at least try to get like a lot of this 2 blocks through. So you don't have to worry about it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Because this is kind of, again, similar to what I'm trying to focus on anyway. Is that just to try and open up this entire section back here, or this entire back section. So that we don't have to worry about essentially coming over here again. Or coming over here to dig. Which will just basically remove like an entire, like tens of minutes. Like a good old few hours of digging from the build. Or from the dig, just in general. Which is just going to be fantastic, man. It's just going to be fantastic. There we go. And it's like for example, these beacons by here were our check marks by a certain point. Now they can be literally used as a marker for when we've reached the end. For when we reach the end. Now that's a good place to be, man. Yeah, now that's a good place to be. There we go. Yeet you out of there. Okay, okay. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Boop, go, shoot. You smell. You smell. And what I'll do is I will just try to go back. We'll try to go back to about here, I'm thinking. Yeah, to be fair, what we'll do is I will leave this main island by here. We'll leave this main island by here. Because then, obviously, like, this will be then for, like, later streams and such. But as you can probably tell, like, literally, by just me going ahead and doing all this now, it's literally opening up this whole fortress by here. Which I gotta be kind of careful of now, because a lot of the guys are actually starting to see me. Like, a lot of the blazes are actually starting to see me now. Which is really annoying. Like, man, their range is too long. Yeah, their range is way too long, man. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I think they definitely do need to get nerfed within like nerfed like within due respect, with all due respect. Like just so that we don't have to get clocked from like a million miles away. Because man alive, like I don't have any mods and I feel like I'm gonna get sniped by a blaze at any moment. Which to be fair is kind of funny though. Keeps me on the toes. It keeps me on my toes. And there we go. Get you through here. Lovely jubbly. And now... Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. And to be fair, what I'll just leave that little dugout part by there. Screw it. We'll leave that little dugout part. We'll leave that little dugout part by there. Whoomp. And a whoomp. Try. Good song. Good song. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. And then this will be one of the more deeper sections. Dug out. Oh. Ah, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Ah. Beautiful. That is one huge section dug out. Oh, today's a good stream. Today's going to be a good stream. We're digging all this out, G. We're digging all this out, G. But to be fair though, aside from all that, aside from basically all that, all this Minecraft talk, yeah, I've been watching a few videos though in between streams. I watched this really, because obviously when I was playing Dark Souls, I didn't actually realize how much of the game I missed. But man, I didn't really check out though the Dark Souls speedrunning scene, because obviously I always thought that obviously it would be difficult. And to be fair, I tried to like keep myself spoiler free. But now that I completed the first game, I'm happy to go ahead and watch it. But it was actually really interesting to see some of the tech used, but also just how difficult some of the bosses were. For these guys, I would just run around naked. Full on naked. Okay, you're saying to me that you're playing Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, full on naked. Okay. And just getting times are like within an hour. Like within 40 minutes. See, and this is probably why I actually quite enjoy speedrunning content just in general. Because a lot of the time, it always baffles me how these people find so much interest in tech within these games. I would love to see though, like what kind of backgrounds though these people that actually have, like the glitch hunters and the well, a lot of technical minds behind all this. I would want to know what their backgrounds are, or if they just like do it all recreationally. Because you don't just go into a game. You don't just go into a game and just know that, yeah, let me go ahead and just break some RNG. And basically manipulate the code so that I can get the specific outcome every single time. Like, I watched an Animal Crossing speedrunning video. And how? Like, a lot of it is RNG. No, that shout it out. Oh god. But the fact that you can just go ahead and just absolutely destroy the game, and just like kind of manipulate like turnip prices, is just funny. Like having that be a genuine speedrunning terminology, like, oh yeah, we got manipulate turnip prices. Oh man, oh man, it's fun. It's so much fun. But I don't know though. I guess to be fair though, I've kind of again been quite enjoying watching a lot of a lot of creators' videos lately. A part of me obviously wants to go ahead and like watch like I don't know, like a series I've been wanting to watch like for a while, but a part of me is also thinking like there's so much interesting content out there. You gotta be careful. Honestly, you get so like caught up, I guess, in essentially just trying to fill up your time, like with interesting stuff, that you get like a little bit burnt out with it all. So I'm kind of like trying to remind myself, like, okay, have a bit of a break. Have a bit of a break now. That was some really cool knowledge. Don't want to get straight into the next one. Okay, that'll be a bit bad. That'll be a bit bad, man. Go away. Because obviously you want to go ahead and enjoy the content as well. But it's like even watching like his like what was it, Adventure Time's card game get remastered into like a proper into like a proper experience. Oh. Oh. It's gonna be so good, man. Okay, it's gonna be so good. This is so inspiring, man. So inspiring in a lot of ways. Like the fact that what was it, Minecraft 1.21 is coming out. Okay, that's gonna be an absolute pog experience. I cannot wait for that. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna specifically do yet, but I'll know that I have something in mind. Especially when it comes like updating some farm ideas. I think it's mainly just updating a lot of my farms I have at the moment with like auto-crafted designs, just so that I can get more blocks. Like for example, like my iron farm in my ancient city, I wouldn't mind hooking up some sort of like auto-crafted too. Because at the moment, like, it's kind of just well, I have to basically craft everything. Okay, I have to craft everything, man. Okay, and that's a nuisance. Okay, my chests get filled really quickly. So that'll probably be like one of the first things that I do. Aside from that, like even like all the wool that I get, you could actually make like our carpet farms now, like a full-on carpet farm with autocrafters. Which to be fair though, that alone is really helpful. Because again, like you won't have to go for like the whole experience anymore. You won't have to actually craft all of it so much. Oh, and as well though, yep, that is all of that opened up for us. That is all of that opened up for us. Let's go over here as well. Make sure that we mine this out also. And this is basically the whole basalt deltas. This is basically the whole basalt deltas opened up for us. My god. My god. See, this was the goal for today's stream, and I feel like we're hitting it. We're hitting it with flying colors, man. Because now what we can start doing is that we can just start focusing now on more the central areas. We can just start focusing now on a lot of the central areas. And especially the walls. Especially the walls, actually. Because those are going to take a bit of time. And again, to be fair, also, one thing I do want to mention is that we will be keeping the Nether Fortress. The fortress will be staying. We won't be removing it, but we will need to slab it so that nothing spawns on it. Like some, I'm thinking like this, like some netherrack or some nether brick slabs to kind of keep it on theme. Because I would like to actually see it in like its full glory. I haven't actually seen. I don't believe I've actually ever really seen a fortress just be open. Just be like open like that. And I feel like it could inspire some really interesting ideas in terms of builds. Because obviously then you just have this like huge open space, but then just this one structure. So like what you could even do, you can just make like an entirely white box of like another perimeter. Okay. And then essentially just have this one fortress in there. Can't expand the entirety of it. And my god. Well, to be fair, we could even expand it. Like, we could even expand the fortress. So that essentially, like, it wraps around, like, or it does more turnarounds, if you get what I mean. Like, it's a much more larger structure than what it is. Because obviously, like, that could leave it open then, like, an opportunity to have a, like, a full-on, what would you call it? It would basically give us the opportunity to have, like, a full-on city. Like, a full-on city-type structure in here. Which would be really cool. Which would be really, really cool, man. Also, guys, there's 1 or 2 more blocks. We got one more. Guys, there's one more. One more. Bam. Coolio. Another huge section. Bison dust. Get out of here. Yes, Mel. Okay, this is all on Y92 anyway. This is all on Y92 anyway. Okay, so now that whole entire section is now open for us. That is cool. That is really, really cool. So what we'll do now is that we'll essentially just dig now all the way to the end here. And start making some leeway on the rest of this dig. And start making some leeway on the rest of this more chunkier section over here. So I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, okay? It's looking a little too chunky. Looking a little bit too chunky. And to be fair then, next stream, next stream, we could even have the goal of trying to open up a little bit more of this basalt area over here. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Because of the fact now that this whole area will be open for us, like, we won't have to deal with so much magma. Like, obviously magma will have to be spawning on, like, those, obviously on those now for the rest of the time, which are going to be a lot more difficult to deal with. They're going to be a lot more difficult to deal with. But, though, it'll be much more cooler. It'll be much more better. Because obviously now, like, they won't have, there won't be so much, there won't be so much spawning space. Opportunity, if you get what I mean. For them to yeet us. We'll just have to be really careful, though. Because obviously, like I said, there's less area to dig on ground level, but many more areas to get yeeted. Many more areas to get yeeted, especially in the basalt deltas. Especially in the basalt deltas, man. Oh, God. Actually, I kind of wonder, though, how deep a lot of this actually goes. Actually, I kind of wonder, like, actually, how far does all this go? This interests me. This has mightily interested me. There we go. Yeet me through here. Please and thank you. To the right. Do. And now this is when the dig starts happening again. This is when we start enjoying the dig again. Because now we can just, because now it's not going to be like so stop and starty, or so stop and starty. We can just dig. And just try to hope that we just dodge some of these magma. Okay, we've got to try and just dodge like the plentiful magma that is just constantly spawning around us. There we go. I can't remember though, like what Y level it was until like the whole roof is removed. If I can remember correctly, I believe it's like Y. Like Y. I think it'd be higher than Y80. I swear it'd be higher than Y80. I know that would be definitely done by a Y80. That's the thing, though. So, like, it could be that like by the end of this week, we'll probably be seeing a lot of this roof removed, which would be so cool, man. Which would be so cool. And again, we'll just have to do a lot of sand digging. We'll just have to do a lot of sand then at some point soon. We need it. Because we can just recycle it. Like, we can just, like, recycle a section. Like, dig out a section, place a section. Obviously, then just do that. Because obviously, I would like to also as well reuse it for a Guardian farm if I can. Especially for a Guardian farm, actually. Because the thing is, obviously, I would want to go ahead. Like, I've always wanted to actually drain out like a proper ocean monument at some point as well, which would be quite funny actually. Because going from essentially doing a full-on nether perimeter dig to just, yeah, I'm gonna go and casually now go ahead and drain an ocean monument. It'll be better. It'll be easier. Okay, it'll be easier, much easier. Won't take as long. It'll probably take like maybe like a month or two, a month at most. Instead of like the plentiful months that we started this. Which, to be fair though, I still can't remember when we first started. I believe it was before. It wasn't before Christmas. It was like back in January, February time that we started this. So it's for like the past, like, I'd say, yeah, 4 months, 3 months now that we've been kind of doing this. I feel like it was January, to be fair. That seems like a little more of a better answer. I'll have to look back into my archive and see how it goes there. Yeah, that's my initial thought. That's my initial thought anyway. Also, can we like just not? Can we just like not? That'd be fantastic. There we go. Diamond pickaxe, let's go. Diamond pickaxe, let's go. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. 1990s. Good song. Good song. Okay, eat some of these guys out. Go away. Aha! Oh, I didn't hit you. Sad. Sad. I had one job. Okay. He's a nuisance. He didn't despawn. He hasn't despawned yet. So now he must perish. Either way, man, like, it's either you go voluntarily or I take you. It's either you go voluntarily, man, or I take you. Okay. There's no in between. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man, but there's no in between. And there we go. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. And now, what we should be able to find is, in 3, 2, 1, this whole section is also now yeeted. Lovely. Okay, now we can start working on this wall here. Basically moving up until the perimeter wall. And then we should be good to go. Wait a minute, I just realized something. We can make our own farlands. Yeah! Now that's cool. Yeah, we'll make our own farland. Now that's better. Okay, that's much better. Go. Get down there. You smell. Okay, you smell like cheese. Yeah, we can make our own farlands if we really wanted to. Like, have all of the walls essentially just be scattered. And, like, basically broken up massively. That'd be kind of, like, actually, kind of cool. See, I remember actually at one point trying to search for the farlands in, on Java. It was a long time ago. I think it was like when I first... It's when I first got the game. But I remember watching this like Ant Venom video, essentially going into like explaining all of it, and like obviously how these farlands would be like this mysterious section and mysterious area and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Went ahead. Okay, done it, played it. Went ahead and went into Java. When I eventually got it on PC, teleported to those coordinates, nothing was there. Oh my god, it was so depressing. It was so depressing, man. It's like when you go ahead and try and light up like a glowstone portal and you realize it doesn't lead you to the nether, or it doesn't lead you to the aether. Okay. Yeah, that's depressing. That's the depressing part about Minecraft, man. Okay, you have these quick realizations. Okay. But you just so want them to be true. You so want them to be true. There we go. We'll quickly go ahead and get ourselves some food down us. Very, very quickly. Go ahead and yeet We'll get some of that lovely golden carrots into our inventory. Oh, much better. Much better. So now, what we'll do is I will kind of like dig down. I think what we'll do is I will just kind of dig down all the way down to the bottom here, just so we know like how far we've got. So we can get a bit more of a better idea, actually, really, just in general. I don't like just a bit more of a better idea though, just how far we're going. There we go. And then we can try to yeet out then like this back top, or this top right section here, because this is a lot of just open space that magma obviously spawning on, and I'm making things a little tricky. Making it a little tricky. There we go. Okay. Yeetus deletus. And to be fair though, another thing as well is that I do believe, because of the fact that we'll also dig from the, well, essentially from the ground as well at some point, because of the fact there's like less spawning space for magma to actually do their thing, or for blazes, or for, well, mainly just anything. It's mainly for magma. It should actually make it a lot more easier for us, because obviously there'll be more chance and more opportunity for more than just magma to spawn, if you get what I mean. There'll be more opportunity for other things to spawn. How's it going? How's it going, G? We don't want to deal with you. We don't want to deal with you. You smell. You smell like cheese. Okay, I also gotta be kind of careful. I don't wanna get myself cornered either. I really don't wanna get myself cornered. I feel like at any moment I could have like 3 magma just surround me and then just pinpoint me. Okay, pinpoint me into each other, and I will be gone, man. Okay, I would perish. And that's not a good place I want to be. Yeah, that's not a good place I want to be. Was it going like just not? Can you just like not? Much better. Much better, man. Okay, now if we just make our way through here, a little bit like so. Ah, much better. Ah, much better. There we go. So now, again, like, and then this is the thing. It does kind of like put me into like kind of some like introspective mode or retrospective mode as well. Whenever I go ahead and do these digs, I also kind of start thinking to myself like, what's going to essentially be our next project though after this, and what's going to be essentially how. And to also just kind of like reflect as well on how much we've actually done. My god. Oh my god, epic. Epic, man. What a one epic first. What we need to do is we need to start doing a tally. We need to start doing a tally of how many people can collect the first. But now welcome on in, Bad Buns. Hope you're doing okay.
You want us to go into the basalt deltas? Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Man, honestly, you're getting deep sixed. You're gonna get deep six, man. I don't know what that reference is from. But however, though, screw you. Basalt deltas are not nice. They're very stinky. Oh, as well, do you want something cool? You want to see something cool about basalt deltas? Look at all this action. Look at that. Look at all this that's just opened up. All gone. Poof. Out of existence. Okay. Holy. Holy. We did it. We did it. But maybe by the end of the weekend, okay, this whole section by here will be gone. Okay. That is the most progress we've seen in God years. Jack 2 quote. The Jack 2 quote, man. Okay, only from Jack 2. Only from Jack 2. But no, that's the thing, no, man. Like, honestly, we've been making some mega progress today's stream. I made like a little bit more of an effort to go ahead and just dig down more than just 2 layers, just so that we can try and finish up that whole area over there. But now that's gonna really put us in a good. That's gonna put us into some speedy territory. Okay, from now on, okay, like our digs are gonna take about like at least 20 minutes less to do. Like that section over there took about like 20 minutes plus. So now from now on, 20 minutes are now gone from our dig. See? As more and more this build goes away, as we get farther and farther down, until we have to get to ground level and then it starts picking back up again. It'll just get better. It'll just be better. It'll just keep getting better and better. I see you've been ignoring the warp forest over there. A little. A little. Look, man. Okay, I'll be going over there at some point. Okay. With all due respect, I've got to get myself quite a few Joe the Hose. For over there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and forth and repair my hoe quite a lot. I'm not gonna like it. Okay. I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of diamonds. A bunch of emeralds. I'm gonna have to get just to get a shulker box with a hose. Why? Why must you do this to me, Mojang? Why can't you make the block like pickaxeable? And I know that I could only use just one hoe and be done with it, but I don't want to do that. See, I think, do what? I think the goal for this world, okay, is to have a shulker box worth of, like, netherite tools of each tool. Okay. Do what? No, screw it. Okay. Let me rephrase that. I want a shulker of every tool. Okay. I want a shulker of every tool. Shulker pickaxe? Yeah. So, shulker of netherite pickaxes? Yes. Shulker of tridents? Yes. Shulker of, what are the weapons? Crossbows? Yes. Shulker of maces? Yes. Shulker of hoes? Yes. Are these going to be fully enchanted as well? Yes, they are. Okay. For all of our needs. Okay, that's when we're though, like, really, really rich. Okay. That's when we have everything. To be fair though, I have been kind of like considering at some point though, like doing some sort of like museum build, doing some sort of like exhibit, showcase in a way. I feel like that'd be quite fun actually. Like getting like every single mob, getting every single tool, getting every single block, just to kind of like show off our completion. The more that we, literally man, the more that we play this world, the more that I'm just starting to realize how much of a completionist I am. Okay. Instead of going ahead and doing like these epic builds, I just want to go ahead and get everything. Okay. I want everything. I want to feel ready for everything. Okay. If you're going to throw me like a nuke, I'll be ready for it, man. Be absolutely ready for it. I would have like basically 16,000 beacons. Basically just pim chilling right over in the corner. Basically just pim chilling right over in the corner. Just giving me every single beacon effect there is. Oh no. Oh no. I've got a lot of plans out for this world. And again though, like I think the fact that it's all hardcore as well. Obviously I know that I could just die tomorrow. I can literally just die right now if I need to. Well, we've already seen it. Already seen it pretty much almost in action. But to have like to basically have this world be so essentially finite. And to not really have an end, nor... So, that's the thing, though. To know that that there is an end. At some point, this world will end. Like, it's not gonna go on forever. Something will happen. Yeah, and honestly, I've kind of accepted that by this point. Okay. But to know that there will be an end, and at that point, I'll probably have a very, very long break from hardcore. Makes me very much, makes me very much excited to see what we can try and do. To see how much we can try and do in that time. There we go. Guys, there's some more carousel as well. Whilst we're at it. Delicious. Delicious. So then, to be fair, talking about that, okay, I'm just thinking, next build now, okay, we'll probably do like a industrial district, I'm thinking, or we do ourselves like a guardian farm. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about a guardian farm next, after all this. I really just want to work in an ocean monument. I don't know, man. I want to see. I want those. It's not even for more like for so much the blocks. Like the blocks are pretty here and there. I wouldn't necessarily need them as much. I just really want to drain out something. I feel like I'm gonna have like some separation issues when it comes to these monotonous tasks. That I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I need to do something that is just as monotonous, just to kind of like let myself kind of like go off of it for a little bit, and kind of like ease my way back into playing Minecraft normally again. Because again, like for the better part now of like months, I've been playing Minecraft one way. Okay, one way and one way only, and that is dig. That is just dig. Okay. You can't expect me to go ahead and start building some absolutely magnificent pieces of art. Okay. When I have this much of a backlog. Okay, when I have this much of an addiction to the dig. To the mine. Okay, what can I say? It's like Mog Swamp. It's like Mog Swamp in a super flat world. Which, to be fair though, it's actually quite interesting though, actually. Basically, I was listening to a Spawn Chunks podcast with like Pixel Riffs and Joel Duggan, basically talking to Mog Swamp. And personally, I've never really seen his content before, so I'm not entirely sure what a lot of the time what they're referencing in a way. But what they are, obviously, if I looked into it a little more better, he's basically got like this super flat world where he hasn't. It's not so much that he hasn't updated it, but a lot of the features from it have been essentially just... Okay, so for example, okay, he's been playing on this one world since like 1.15, 1.14. Like, it's been a long time, man. A long time. But obviously, with super flat worlds and standard ones, when we go ahead and think about a lot of these updates that come to Minecraft, like let's say for example the Caves and Cliffs updates, it doesn't necessarily affect Super Flat World. But realistically, he hasn't actually had a proper update since like the villager update. Like since villagers were added, and like that whole overhaul was made, he hasn't had a proper update since. Like even the Nether, to a certain extent, isn't really properly recognized and really isn't properly realized yet. So it's really funny to kind of see, like him go ahead and like see. Well, I kind of feel like him in a way, because obviously like there's a part of me that has just been playing this game in a very specific way for such a long time, that it's like if I go ahead and start doing something else, it's gonna be very, very foreign. It's gonna be super duper foreign. Mental, man. Absolutely mental. Oh, is that that is an ancient debris. Also, I have to be honest as well, we haven't had our ancient debris for today's stream yet, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. Okay. I just want my ancient debris. I just want my ancient debris. No. No. Go away, you smell. Okay, you go away, you just smell, man. You need to be kind of careful. There's a few piglins around here. I got a bit of a feeling they're gonna absolutely try to rinse me. Okay. If I'm not careful. If I'm not careful, man, they're gonna try to rinse me. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely deliciously rinse me. There we go. And to be fair though, soon enough though as well, we've actually gone through most of our pickaxes, which to be fair would actually put us in a very good place. We'll actually be onto our second shulker, to be fair though as well, which to be fair would be really, really cool. We'll have to repair it though soon, which that is not what I'm looking forward to. Not looking forward to that. But luckily we don't have to get any food though. We don't have to get any food for quite a while, now that we've got obviously all the villagers in place. To be fair though, actually, in between streams I did actually see this one Enderman farm design that essentially killed the Enderman as soon as they dropped. And then he essentially got loads and loads of XP. Just by standing near it. Which, to be fair though, I'm kind of considering. Like, we could even change our design a little bit so that they just die on impact. Which, to be fair though, would be really easy. Like, really, really easy. But it's more so like... and to be fair, like, that would actually make things... But... that kind of take away, like, a lot of the... take away quite a lot of the fun, actually. Of me being able to kill a lot of these Endermen by myself as well. Like, it's actually fun to be being able to kind of do that task myself as well. Like, it gives me something to do. Not just, like, wait around. I guess that's the thing, though, is that I'm very wary when it comes to farms and AFKing. Because I don't mind AFKing, but it's just... me personally, I actually want to play the game. I don't want to AFK things all the time. And I have that with Clash of Clans. Okay? I've got my fix with Clash of Clans, man. Okay. Like, I'll be more than happy to go ahead and wait for my Arch Tower to be done in 2 weeks. Okay. But if I'm playing a game, man, I actually want to interact with it. I don't want to just, like, have my PC open, just leave it. That's why I tried to just make, like, really OP farms. So that, essentially, like, when we do go ahead and just, like, actually move... oh, wait a minute, have we done all this? Oh, we have done all this. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's fantastic, guys. Let's go over here, actually. Let me just check. Is this... oh, this is all... this is all at Y94 as well. We need to go and quickly just sort it out a little bit. We'll sort this section by here, just so that this is all on Y92 as well. But that's why I kind of enjoy, like, making these huge elaborate farms. Because it actually gives me something to do, and then once we actually are done, like, although we will probably only go to it once, and then never again, it just makes things a lot more easier. It just makes things a lot more funner. I'll have an absolutely amazing farm. Okay. That I can just go to whenever I feel like it. Okay. And then as well, okay, we have content for days. Okay, now that is what you call gaming. Okay, that's what you call gaming. Also, yeah, these floating trees will have to be yeeted soon. Oh no. You know what, I think what I'll do, I'm going to intentionally wait. I'm going to intentionally try to wait on doing a lot of these walk forests. I might leave that for quite a while, actually, before we go ahead and tackle them. Let's get down, like, a little bit more further. Let's get down, like, a little bit more further. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There we go. Even though that they are kind of annoying, though, being in the way. I might have to go. I might have to get cave in, actually, to be fair. I might have to actually cave in. Oh, no. Let's go ahead, though. Let's dig us out by here. Okay, and now... oh, lovely. Oh, lovely jubbly. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Ah, delicious. Ah, delicious. We also need to get ourselves that gold as well by there. Which, to be fair, I don't believe there's any piglins nearby. I don't believe there's any piglins nearby, actually. There we go. Much better. Much better. Actually, to be fair, though, another thing I actually want to check out as well is that once we are done with this dig, I want to see, like, what do we do with all, like, the ores and stuff? Like, what do we do with all the ores? Because, like, I'm kind of thinking, like, as much as I want to go ahead and, like, maybe, like, break them all, do we just keep them? Like, we just, like, keep all of the ores, just in case. Just only use them when we need to. To be fair, I kind of actually, like, this sounds like a good idea. Also, got those, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, lovely jubbly. Oh, this is so cool, man. It's so cool. I'm so happy that we're actually at this point now in the dig. Because obviously, it's been quite a long time. It's been such a long time since I've actually seen so much open up. I would have been making a run in total of all of the ores and stuff. Honestly, true. To be fair, then, now that you actually mentioned that, yeah, we have actually been doing that to a certain extent as well, actually. As you can probably tell, in the main storage area, we have basically one side that is dedicated to like just mainly just netherrack, basalt, all that. But right now, we've actually got like on the left-hand side all of the gold ore and netherrack and basically glowstone, more of the special blocks, if you get what I mean. Because obviously, up until this point, I haven't actually mined. I haven't like actually like that would give us like a proper total at the end of how much we were actually able to get in this dig. To be fair, I guess that's one of the more important, and that's one of the more interesting parts about this whole dig as well, is that at the end we're gonna be able to see what we've dug out and what we've actually been able to, like, all the statistics. Because obviously I've up until this point not seen how much basalt I've mined, how much netherrack I've mined, how much gold I've mined. Like right now, that's pretty much just in a big old question mark right next to that. So to see that statistic once we're done, it's gonna be a bit scary. It's gonna be a bit scary, man. Because you don't just dig for like almost a year straight, okay, and not expect there to be something worthwhile to come from it. But if I do remember though, like, from when like John Bams did it, I do believe he was able to dig out like 2 million in the end. Which, to be fair though, seems right. Seems like it seems like how much I'd probably get by the end. If we think about it, you can probably do some quick math, to be fair, and just see how many blocks would be in like a 256 by 256 by 128 area, and then roughly like a few hundred thousand blocks on either side for obviously the middle part. But hey, though, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. But like this area though specifically is gonna be very special though, because you only get this terrain once. Only get this terrain once, man, in this one sea. Okay, and then that's what makes it all special. That's what makes it all special, man. What's lava? Lava? What you doing there then? What you doing there then? Not allowed. You're not allowed to be like that. You don't do that. What's it, gold? Can you give me? Thank you very much. And in fact, a lot of this is also opening up over here as well. Oh, that's so many warped trees. Oh no. That's so many warped trees that are floating. See now, look. People think that floating trees are bad. Okay. Like, do you know like those friends that you have on servers where they dig, like, I don't know, the middle block, where they dig out like the middle block of a tree, leave it floating there, okay, like just being really annoying, ruining the landscape. Yeah, man, I'm that friend, but no, I don't leave, okay, I don't leave the tree floating, okay, I leave it truly floating. I touch everything beside the tree. Okay, I am the definition of floating trees. Okay, I am the definition of floating trees. God damn it. God damn it. And to be fair though as well, what really makes it annoying as well, that's a lot of these warped trees as well, a lot of the leaves and a lot of the actual, I guess what's it called? The fungi? I believe not the warped stem, but the warped leaves of it. They kind of cut off. They also cut off as well. So essentially, you just have like, these logs just kind of going straight up, and then like just one or two just floating. There's essentially just floating blue. A bit of floating blue. A bit of the floating blues. Which sounds like a track. Okay, it sounds like a track, sounds like a band. The floating blues. Hey, am I actually making something here? Am I going to be starting a new band? There we go. Whee! Okay, mine out some of this. Get out of the way. Get a little bit of this out of the way. Ah, much better. Ah, much better. We could just yeet out some of this because obviously this is just. This is just like a little bit of a nuisance. A little bit of a nuisance. Quartz. Get out of the way. And now, in fact, what I could even do. In fact, what we could do is that we actually mine out some of this as well over here. There we go. I think I'll be happy with that. I think I'll be happy with that for now. And we can go ahead then over to here. Quickly just yeet out this section also. Get a section down to Y92. Aha! We're actually on ground level. We're actually at ground level. Imagine dragons. Well, obviously a high ground level, but still. Imagine that. Imagine that. Like I said, the main goal, man. The main goal. The main and only goal is to get to Y60. Okay. That would be the official mark. Well, to be fair though, the official mark of the halfway point would be Y64. Once we've hit Y64, that is the official halfway mark. Which, to be fair though, I would like that. I would like that very much. Okay. Need some inspiration. Need some inspiration. There we go. But I hope that when we go ahead though and start draining out the lava, that's not going to be an absolute pain though either. I know that they can be quite a pain, but it'll be fine. You guys have some fire res potions. You guys have some fire res potions to get stuck into the grind. You get stuck in it. And then okie dokie. And before we do carry on though with that, let's go ahead. Take out the rest of this. And kaboosh. That is the entirety. Wow. Whoa. 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 That's a pretty big area. That's a pretty big area, man. Jeez. Jeez. I'll drink it. It's your water. Literally, man. It's literally just these. Literally just these. Oh my god. Pretty crazy. I know, man. Like we've had like even this by here. Look at this. Like even this by now is even gonna be going soon. I give it like maybe 2 streams, maybe like 3 streams at most. And then a lot of what's in the middle is gonna be going. A lot of what's in the middle is basically going about 3 streams. See now, my little progress updates are gonna be looking spicy, man. I'm gonna be looking spicy. There we go. And then what we'll do is I would kind of just aim now to kind of get basically ridden the rest of this pickaxe by here. Basically ridden the pickaxe by here of all of its durability. Okay, and then we'll stock back up then with a few more. And essentially deposit some of our goodies. Which again, no, I still haven't got my ancient debris for today's stream. I haven't got my ancient debris for today's stream, man. I'm pretty sad. Okay, forget about the fact that I just made so much progress. Okay. We are forgetting about the most important process of all. Okay, and that is getting my fully netherite beacon. Okay. This is why I'm doing this dig, man. The reason why I'm doing this dig is so I can get myself netherite beacon. Get out off my bucket list. Get out off my bucket list. To be fair though, I have like genuinely considered doing that at some point. I don't know like if we're going to do that like immediately though. But like there are definitely ways though of essentially like bed mining, TNT mining, stuff like that. That'll make the process a lot more easier. That'll make the process a lot more easier. Instead of just mining. But then again though, why wouldn't I want to go ahead and make my statistic go even higher? Why wouldn't I want to go ahead and make my statistic go even higher than what it is already? That's like a grand old idea. That's like a grand old idea, man. Also, can we like eat some of this out? Get some food on me? Get some food on me? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now this is what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about? Okay. And now, what I should be able to find is, if I dig down to the bottom of the section by here, our durability is going to go low now in a second. Our durability is going to go in a second. Actually, be fair, how fast does it go down? How fast does it go down again? Okay, we're doing well, we're doing well. I just want to try and get like this little picky outbit. This little picky outbit. Okay. Is it out of the way? Ah, much better. Much better. Now we can basically just zigzag then, up and down. Ah, much better. Much better. Delicious. Because obviously a lot of this now is kind of like overhanging as well. So we'll have to get back on it to take it out as well. That's gonna be a bit frustrating. Not as frustrating as you though. Go away. Yes, now. Whoever. Okay. You're no match for the flop. You're no match for the flop, man. Okay. Have you seen these skills? Have you seen my pro gamer skills? Okay, I make so much money. Okay, so much money. Going ahead and playing in Fortnite tournaments. Okay. I'm a professional Minecraft. I compete in MCC. I don't mean further. I have actually if I had the opportunity though to actually compete in MCC, I feel like that was such a great opportunity. That game, that obviously the whole show is just really, really well done from the Nox crew. Oh, that's all of my pickaxe ability done. Let's go. Like if I had the opportunity though, like that would be fantastic. Oh god, no. Because obviously that like yeah, again, the whole game show is just really, really well done. And to have it done as well by such notable people that have made such amazing maps. My god. My god, it's a bit like a dream come true. Like a dream come true, man. Also, bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. And we'll go for a bit of a bump. Okay. Bit of a bump. A little bump just come. So we're gonna go for the whole bump. We're gonna go for the whole bump. Also, to be fair, we also have some magma as well that we need to chuck away. Chuck some of this magma cream by there. I'll chuck that into our inventory. Just so that we can actually kind of like keep all the stuff that we get. And as well, to be fair, what I'll do is I'll just grab one of each of these, just so that we can actually pick them up. Just so that we can just pick them up on our travels. Because obviously as well, I wouldn't want to not pick up the goodies. Yeah, I wouldn't want not to pick up the goodies, man. It's a perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. But yeah, look, I do know that you can also go ahead and play though as well. MCC Island. Which to be fair though, like I think I have joined once. But like I think that there's like more of an atmosphere though when you go ahead and actually play like in a tournament like that. I think to be fair though, Exuma actually went ahead and competed in it. I think it was like last Saturday when we were finishing up Jack 2. No, it was when we were finishing up. No, it was when we were finishing up Jack 2. Yeah. They did like a huge MCC tournament for May the 4th. Oh yeah, it was May the 4th. Jesus Christ, that was 4 days ago. Wow. But yeah, They did that, and obviously Exuma joined. And to be fair, like even he was saying like Jesus Christ, he didn't watch it. He didn't watch like a whole ton of it, but he definitely gets the hype now. He definitely gets the hype. To be fair though, I get the hype as well. Jesus Christ. Like, it's not like a standard Minecraft Monday, man. Okay. Like Minecraft Monday started it all, okay. But hey, my MCC is what's leading it. Okay, leading the charge. Which, to be fair though, actually, that does kind of bring up a kind of quite interesting conversation, actually, about how these competitions came about. Because obviously, it was all from Minecraft Monday. Which, what a strange day in the week to hold a Minecraft tournament. Now kind of thinking about it. But yeah. I do love streaming Minecraft on MCC days. That way, no one shows up. Exactly, man. Exactly. No one's showing up. Hey, what? Why do you think I was playing Jack? Okay. Why do you think I was playing Jack, man? I knew it. I knew it way before. I telepathically knew. I was like, do you know what, man? Okay, nobody's gonna be watching me now. And to be fair, though, honestly, I'm just, yeah, to be fair, I guess that is another thing as well, though. On MCC days, like, everybody's on it. Everybody's on it. That's why you just gotta stream either before or afterward. Before or afterward, man. That's the goal, essentially. Either that or enjoy gaming, G. Enjoy the gaming. Oh, that's funny though. That is funny. Go away. To be fair though, I don't know if you actually ever played though. Do you know that map? I think it was like Terra Swoop Force. I never played. That was actually one of the Nox Crew maps I genuinely played through. And like downloaded and done everything on. Man alive. Literally, Terra Swoop Force is such a cool Minecraft map. Like the original. I full on played that boy through and through. Okay. And I think that was like one of the first Minecraft maps I properly played through, and completed fully. I got all like the good times on it. I tried to go for like a few more fast times as well. It was really fun, and the story was really well done as well. There's a noticeable effect on MTC. I don't even need to look it up. I know when MTC's happen, just about. Oh yeah, no, that I should have it out. Because again, like that's when like all of the creators as well, like kind of come in, or, like essentially just come in as well. So you'll even see like creators like mention it as well. Like mention it on their feeds. You go ahead and obviously have it be in your recommended. You then go ahead as well and have everybody else talk about it. So you essentially just have this essentially this week dedicated to MCC. Which, to be fair though, it's nice. It is nice. It's nice to have like essentially the community rally up on a specific event. Because aside from like Minecraft Live, we don't actually have any events for the community. Like beside updates. Which I'm a bit sad. Okay, I'm speaking to Mojang. Please bring back Minecon. Okay. Please bring back Minecon. Please give me the ability, okay, to get a cape. I need it. Oh, you geeks, I back. Welcome back. Hopefully it's Pog. Hopefully it Pog well. Hopefully touching grass is a great thing. We've just been doing a bunch of digging, and honestly, we made up quite a bit of progress, man. We'll be able to show you in a little bit. But that's the thing, though. I do generally think, though, that for the game, for how popular it is, I think it definitely needs to have more events. Like, there's more events, kind of celebrating the community, rather than just like, I don't know, updating the game, if you get what I mean. That'd be a good idea. There we go. I got sidetracked and started watching basketball. AG, go for it, man. Go for it. To be fair, though, I've actually never really watched sports, actually. Oh my god, what a hit. Go away. So I have like a 15-minute break right now. No, that's okay, dude. That's okay. Hopefully your favorite team's winning, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's the thing, though. I've never been actually one to watch sports. However, though, can I be honest, though? If you ever want to watch a sport, if you want to watch CrossFit athletes, okay, absolutely belt themselves, okay, that is a disgusting sport. What can I say? I hope the team gets the ball in the goal. Yeah, exactly, man. I hope the team gets the goal. I hope the team gets the dub. I wonder if that's how like most parents feel, or like whenever we talk about games. Like, oh my god, wow. Okay, do you know what? That's gonna be like that's genuinely like today's equivalent. Like instead of like, oh, I hope the person gets the ball in the goal, it's more like, oh, I hope your team captures B. Wow. I hope your team gets that 360 no scope. That's gonna be literally us. I don't think even parents have that much of an understanding. Well, that's gonna be us then. That's gonna be us then when we become parents. That's gonna be the next generation. That's gonna be the next generation of people. Okay. Like games become so ingrained into our culture. Yeah, that's our generation. Yeah. Like video games become so ingrained into our culture. That essentially we start growing up, being like, "Oh my God, Jimmy! I hope your favorite sideman, I hope your favorite content creator KSI gets that dubski in Call of Duty. Oh my God." Well, our 2 generations exactly. Yeah, our 2 generations. Because the thing is, yeah, that's still a mental thing though. It's still a mental thing. Okay. But yes, okay. Like, you guys are leading the charge. You guys are leading the charge. This sounds like next-gen brain rot. This sounds like next-gen brain rot. True, man. See, I'm glad that I kind of grew up when I did, because I feel like I just about caught. I feel like the content that I was watching when I was little, I just about caught the culture. Okay, I just about caught the culture before it started slipping away with Vine and all that kind of stuff, and Vine and TikTok. Like, I was able to watch the Sundays, the Skyver's Minecrafts, the Adventure Times, the regular shows, obviously some of the OGs, but not obviously in their heyday, not obviously when they were like full on doing that thing, but like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and PewDiePie. I feel like I was just about able to catch them, just able to, by a few years, catch them, so that I could grow up on some absolute amazing content before we just went into this. Explaining to my mom the whole Minecraft thing is funny. Look on her face is that of a barren desert. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's just emotionless. It is a blank stare. Being like, Yoji, what's happening? What's happening? That's the thing, though. Is that honestly, it's a spicy one. It's a spicy one. And I don't even try to explain it. Like, obviously, I'll go ahead and like mention a few names, at best, if she wants to, if she's genuinely interested. But that's not even like my mum either. I think that's basically anybody, that doesn't really play the game. Obviously, if they're just genuinely interested, then I'll try to be as I'll be as like surface level as possible. Because I understand that they just won't know that. They just won't know a lot of the terminology, which is fine. I don't expect them to. But yes, it's a challenge then for me. I feel like it's more of a challenge then for me to be able to actually explain this to a person that's never played the game before. Because I feel like you get kind of sidetracked, man, but you kind of realize that there's actually people out there. Yes, HW, HW. But yeah, there are people still out there that have not played the game yet. And see, now that's the experience you want to go ahead and see. Yeah, exactly, because it's very hard to pull off. Exactly, man, exactly. It's really hard to pull off. But that's the thing, though. It actually, because then, like, it's actually challenging you as it. Like, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it's like a tactic, in like even coaching people, where essentially you will pair a really good player with a really shit player. Because then it's actually challenging. It's challenging the good player even more. But then also giving the absolutely dog shit person some support. And actual good support. Like, it's actually quite a really good way of, it's a really cool dynamic. But, yeah, though, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one indeed. But I definitely say, though, it's, not something that I do all the time, though. Not something I do all the time, though. Sky. My explanation boils down to, it's a world of Legos, but the bricks have different rules about them. Hey, that's actually a good one. Hey, actually, to be fair, though, if there was a way to explain Minecraft, that's probably the best way to explain it to somebody that just wants a very dumbed down explanation of it. Hey, fair play, man, fair play. Honestly. Oh, I'm gonna nab that for myself. What do you mean? To be fair though, actually, do you want to know what actually though is an interesting subgenre, or really interesting like not subgenre. It's where that people explain the game. Basically, alright, Brexit over, BBs. No problem, BB. Okay, have a good one, BB. Have a good time watching basketball. Hopefully the team wins. I like to simplify it as much as I best possibly can. Oh, I know that I should have it out. But that's the thing though, is that again, what was I talking about then? Obviously, I was talking about obviously simplifying the game in Minecraft, and what was on? Oh, I was on a time. Oh no, I was on a win. Oh, I was actually doing it. I was actually doing it. No. Damn it! How did I get top? How did I get top? Oh, I lost it. Explain Minecraft someone? Yes, explain Minecraft. Okay. Explain Minecraft someone. In a simplified way. Wait. Oh no, it's lost. Oh, it's lost my brain. No. Think. Think, Flop. Think. Mark. Think. Mark, think. Oh, I can't remember now. Damn it. Well, either way, though. Who shares some mental steps? Who shares some mental steps, man? This is another thing as well. You get streamer brain. Okay, I think I got myself a bit of a severe case of streamer brain at the moment. It's just getting to that part of the stream. Honestly, I think we were talking about this last time, actually. Yeah, streamer brain is genuinely a thing. Okay. Like, if you go ahead and explain... That's the thing, though. I think, like, that's actually, like, a brain to me in general. You are screwed. We're gonna go back on another tangent. Okay. Honestly, streamer brain, okay, is definitely a thing. But I feel like I have that, though, whenever I'm talking to somebody. In general. I just don't have a streamer brain. I have a social brain. Okay. They're just separated, man. You talk to me, and you try to make me explain something. I'll sound like an absolute idiot. But then when I go ahead and actually do something myself and think about it, it's like, wait a minute. I've actually got some good ideas. Wait a dastardly second. Maybe I'm not that stupid. Let's go. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Either way, though. Go away. Stream brain is real. I've watched back streams where I did not see something clearly on screen. Embarrassing. Oh, it is, man. It is. But I feel like I do feel that's why I kind of prefer, though. That's why I really do prefer being able to stream games as well. And stream, like, I don't know, like, chill titles. Because then you just, like, I don't know. I feel like you get much more of a different experience out of it. You get a marginally more better experience out of it. Because then you're just, like... You're genuinely playing the game casually. It's like you're forced to play something casually. There we go. In a weird way, Streamer Brain makes things more fun. Being an idiot keeps things interesting. Exactly, man! See, this is what I'm talking about. See, if I was to go... Look, the thing is, though, is that this hardcore world would not be very fun. Okay. If I was so calculated every single step of the way. Okay, there's got to be that little element of stupidity. That one day I'm just gonna be on a tangent, talking about something completely random. Okay. And then something's gonna come up behind me and one-shot me. Okay. Now, if I was one calculated fool, okay, that just knew exactly what was gonna happen, that wouldn't be very fun. This world will last forever. Okay, aside from the games getting corrupted. Also, what I'm thinking is that we'll do one more pickaxe. Screw it. We'll do one more pickaxe, and then we'll probably leave it there then. Then a piglin says hello. Exactly, man. Then a piglin just says, why, hello there. Hello there. And to be fair though, honestly, now that you kind of mentioned that, I really do want to go ahead and actually watch Star Wars at some point. Oh my god. I've been really... To be fair though, man, I've been kind of like looking at some other media though lately. I've been really inspired to check some new things out. I think after the whole Jak and Daxter thing, man, I'm just like, I'm ready. I feel like I'm so ready. I think, but I want to wait for the right opportunity though. Because a part of me is thinking like I'll probably like not buy stuff online though. I'd probably want to wait till like I get like an actual store, or get into an actual store and get it. To be fair though, actually, I have checked out eBay. Okay, I have actually checked out eBay. Okay, for a few little job lots. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, man. They're looking very enticing. They're looking very enticing, G. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I was even like looking on GOG yesterday as well, and checking out some of their games as well. Because obviously, then you just own it. Like, there's no like in between. And, like, there's no like middleman, if you get what I mean. What you looking at? Well, to be fair though, to be fair, it's just more like older, like just. Oh, well, that's the thing though. Personally, at the moment, I'm for a lot of recommendations. So that's why I'm kind of like, well, to be fair, that's why I'm looking up for like a lot of recommendations. But right now, it's more so like for example on eBay, it would just be job lots of PS3 games. So I just see like all these random titles that I would really love to be able to play. But on GOG, like it would just be like, for example, I would. To be fair, actually, I want to check that out. Actually, it's SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on there. Wait a daftly second. GOG. Oh, We Happy Fews on there as well. That's actually on sale. Sponge Bob. Oh, Bob Bikini Bottom. Reggie. Oh, just that's the actual one. Oh no. I wanted the original. I want the original. God damn it. I will not have any other way. Okay. I'll not have any other way. That's the thing as well. I guess that's another reason why as well. I'm also kind of looking at like speedruns at the moment. I'm looking at like a lot of speedruns. Also, yeah, that video that I sent on Dark Souls, that Dark Souls speedrun. My God, I didn't realize that Tomato Anus, that username is fantastic. Yeah, he's a really good content creator. I didn't realize he existed, but he's really cool. Okay, his explanations are god tier. The original Star Wars Battlefront are on there, and not the blown out crappy remaster. Ooh, you don't say. You don't say. See, now that's a game actually I remember playing. That's a game I actually genuinely remember playing for a very short period of my life. Very, very short period. But it was a period. Which is mental, man. Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 are classics. And that's the thing though, again, like, because of the fact that they were like so long ago as well. Like, honestly, it was really, really like, I remember like playing them and just not really knowing what to do, but all the noises were so fun. Like for me personally, like all the noises were just so much fun. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I might go ahead and just dig out some of the section over here, just so that we got like all the awkward sections out of the way. Okay, just so we can get all the awkward sections out of the way. I could mindlessly blown away bot on that game for hours when I was a kid. Exactly, man. This is what I'm talking about. See, literally, there's some games, man, that you can just like mindlessly do some things to, and when you're a kid, you could do that with basically any game, and it was so much fun. Like for example, like that's for me, because things are obviously when I was playing, it wasn't so much that I was doing that on Star Wars Battlefront. It was mainly, oh, there you go. Jak 2 was one of those games for me. Yeah, I'd say the two games that was for me where I know I was talking about that where you were skating around on Jak 2. But two of those games for me was, oh, what were they now? It wasn't Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends wasn't those. It was Star Wars Unleashed. Okay, I played that game not just because, okay, look, with all due respect, I didn't play Star Wars Unleashed because of the fact that it was a good game. I loved just picking people up and throwing them. Okay. I just loved throwing them. The whole force mechanic, I loved. Good one. Hey, what can I say, man? And there's also Skate. Skate was also quite a big one for me as well for a while. But again, I didn't do it because of the fact that I wanted to. And that wasn't because of the fact that I wanted to, like, actually do anything. Like, Skater wasn't, like, actually do any tricks. It was more so that I just wanted to break every single bone in my body. Like, I wanted to find really cool and interesting ways of breaking every single bone in my body. Because there's like this, I don't know if you remember or not, but, like, there was a graph of whenever you would, I don't know if it was maybe Skate 2 or Skate 3 that did it, but basically there was a graph of where you got hurt the most in a fall. And what I used to try and do was I would just try to, like, make it so that the whole thing went red. The whole thing went red. It was fun. The OP force powers were a lot of fun. Exactly, man. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Because oh, and as well, my bad. It was also the Lego games. Lego games were also that for me as well. The Lego games for me were massively for that. I loved exploring those worlds. Especially, it was actually Clone Wars. Star Wars, what was it? Star Wars: The Clone Wars Lego game, or Clone Wars Lego game, that I really enjoyed playing as well. There was this one mission where you had to take over like these shield guys, and I used to play on that level continuously because I loved being able to build up your own base. I never played Skate really. I was a Tony Hawk's Underground type. Nah, that's fair, man. That's the thing though, is that I feel like that's probably because of the only reason why I only played Skate was that was just more my era. That was just more when I was born, or more around about when I was born anyway. If I was like a little bit more earlier to all of it, I probably would be more of a Tony Hawk Pro Skater as well. But either way, though, that's fine. That's that's fine. But I don't know though. I don't know. I have so many fond memories of these games. And I guess that's the thing though, and that's why I'm quite interested now in actually playing a lot of them again. Is because I've had such a gap now between playing them, that I can now just look at them as completely new media. And also the fact that I never really played them properly in the first place anyway, so they're like in the back of my head, ready to go. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually look in. I wonder what I can actually see in my. No. Go away. Go away. That. Any plans for a game other than MC? Any other plans for a game? Minecraft Dungeons, Mike. Oh yes, man. I know exactly which one I'm going into. Minecraft Dungeons, man. Okay, we're going into that. Oh god, no. No. What I actually have planned though? Let's have a little look. See. Oh god, my god, there's loads of people. Because I got my older games tabs. See, if I was gonna go for a game next, I probably wouldn't go for a series of games. Just yet. Just yet. Because I have realized that I've kind of especially with Jak and Half-Life, I kind of locked myself into a trilogy of both those games, and well, yeah, they get a little bit on the monotonous side toward the end. So I probably want to go for like a shorter title. Probably SpongeBob. To be fair, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Honestly, if I have to be honest, honestly, the next game I'm probably going to play is Battle for Bikini Bottom. That has been on my radar now for too long, for way too long. If I see that boy in a CEX, or if the time comes, I'll be picking that lad up as very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Which, to be fair, oh my god. Didn't they remaster it? They did. They did remaster it. But though, why would I want to go ahead and remaster it? Or play the remastered version? When I could just play the original. And also have the disc. Because, you know, boy. Physical media. Give me it. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. But yeah, you know me. Okay, you know me and my physical discs. I'm building up a collection, man. I'm building up a collection. The thing though, like, and that's I guess another thing as well. Like, obviously, I'm kind of enjoying as well the fact that I'm actually owning the media that I'm playing at the moment. So I probably won't be trying to play as much like online games if I can't help it. But to be fair though, another series I actually really want to get through as well is Grand Theft Auto. Like GTA San Andreas and stuff like that. I know like Grand Theft Auto 4 is something that is quite an interesting title, but like GTA San Andreas is something I've always wanted to play as well. That's another title I've kind of had on my radar as well. I don't know. I'm just trying to be wary though about the games I can't dig myself into. I'll probably try and get through like a lot of the smaller ones though first. The smaller ones I just had at the in my back pocket for like a little while. For like a little while. Oh, so what we'll do as well is we'll just try to dig out. Also, to be fair, I'm in an absolute vibe at the moment. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened. It's just for some reason I'm in an absolute vibe, and I really want to dig for some reason. go for like maybe one more pickaxe. I think it's actually this one. Wait, in fact, what we'll do actually, we'll quickly just check. We just check actually. Could we get this out of the way? Out of the way. Because if I do remember, how many pickaxes do we have left? Okay, so we have about that much left. We've got about 10 in our inventory at the moment. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. There's so much there's so much interest. There we go. We can just eat our way down here. Because the thing is, because the fact that we've made so much progress as well on the main the main dig, like a lot of these sections are not taking that long. So I'm starting to realize. So I'm trying to catch myself now before doing too much. I don't want to burn myself out though either. God damn it. But no, yeah, there's like been a few games that have been on my radar though. But I do believe though SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom is something I really would like to play again. Because I remember that was a huge title for me when I was younger. That was like the title for me when I was younger. I know that obviously I was talking about like Star Wars Force Unleashed and the Lego games, but nah, if I had any good memories, man, it was of that game. It was of that game specifically. And also Mini Ninjas. Mini Ninjas was also a really good title. Delicious. Absolutely delicious, man. Also, we get through all this. Get through all this, man. You smell. You smell. And what we'll do. Okay, we're gonna eat out all this. A little bit like so. And if though, I think what I will try to do though is I'll just what I'll do is I'll basically try to use up the rest of this pickaxe here. I use up the rest of this pickaxe here and then we'll leave it there. Then I'm thinking, I think that'll be a good amount of time then spent digging. We would have made a lot of progress, and I wouldn't want to do too much. We'll probably try and like leave this section by here then for later. Because then we can have like a really nice chill start into the next stream. Come on then. Let's do this. Final little dig. Final little dig. Well, it's not a little dig, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? It's not a little dig. Okay. It's a big boy. Okay, it's a big lad. It's a big boy. Oh, it's a big lad. Yeah, I think aside from that though, there's also actually been like some really, because obviously as well, I have like these like, obviously whenever I'm just like doing my own thing. You guys probably saw it actually when I was playing Jak 3 and we were finishing up that game. Like toward like toward the end of the stream, I quickly paused. I was like, wait a minute, I had a good idea for a game. And then quickly just noticed down. Yeah, I've been having basically those moments for the past few weeks. And that's been essentially my kind of like main inspirations. Like any game that I played when I was little, or kind of like watched in a YouTube video or something like that. It would kind of pop into my head, and then I'm like, I just remind myself of how much of a good experience it was, and I'm like, wait a minute, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So that's where like a lot of my inspirations come from at the moment. It's not so much from like recommendations. It's just like things come up in my head, things popping into my head that I remember being a quite fun time and something I actually really like to experience again. Again, I just want to start like collecting a little bit more. I want to start getting like a little bit more of a hobby out of this. Because obviously there's a lot of titles I think that you can play. And you can like start collecting with. You can start even like doing a little bit of the showing off with as well. Oh, I do like it. Oh, I do like it. Oh, I do like it quite a lot. However, though, when it comes though to like actually like vintage gaming, though, I do know that that is like quite an expensive hobby, which I hate. So that's why I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go for like all the easy stuff first. Okay. I don't want to get my Silent Hills anytime soon. Okay, they are expensive mofos. No, go away. I'm so sad though that Silent Hill, though, is expensive as it is. I don't get why. I really don't get why it's so expensive. Don't get me wrong, good title. Konami, like, they've done an amazing game there. Okay. But there is no need for it to be, for the first game to be so expensive. Like, gee, I can emulate that boy for like a tenner. I can emulate that boy for free. Okay. It's literally just ones and zeros. There is no value to it. Besides the value I give it. So give me it! There's no value to it besides the value that I give to it. So give me. Capcom, don't give a rip. Oh no, it was a cat. Really? Oh, was it Capcom actually made it? Oh, my bad. I thought it was right. God damn it. God damn it. They make it into a. They make it into a. What is that? Apache and call it Apache Nico machine. That I've never heard of those before. God damn. I never heard of that before. Let's go. Is a mechanical game origin? Oh, there we go. Okay. Frequently used for gambling. Fair. And call it a day. But no, that fair though, honestly. That's the thing though. Japanese gambling arcades. See, we're learning so much. We're learning so much about the world. We're learning so much about the world, man. I love it. Absolutely love it, man. But no, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. It literally just called it a day. Yeah, and to be fair, though, that's like the whole idea, though, even with the Resident Evils. To be fair, that's another actual franchise I've actually been wanting to give a shot as well at some point. Oh god, a little bit low on health. I'm having to deal with these guys now. Oh, it's Konami. My bad. Oh, so I was right. Aha! Aha! I did it. I remembered. I remembered correctly. Let's go. They have done something similar with Metal Gear Solid. See, I've always heard so much about that title. But that's the thing, though. Like, obviously, it's just, again, companies. It's companies and money, man. Companies and money. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's just annoying. Even though Metal Gear Solid, though, I've actually considered at some point as well. I tried a Metal Gear Solid 5 and I did not get it. Nah. It seems like it's like the whole stealth mechanic. I feel like would be fun for a little while, but then it depends on how well that's implemented. I don't know like all of the older games are on. I don't know that all of the older games are on sale-ish. But not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Also, look at that. I thought this cool, but they did an open world stealth. It did not click for me. It's the open world stealth, man. That sounds. See, open world stealth sounds like you'd have to really try and sell that. You'd have to for a gameplay mechanic. You'd have to really make that quite fun, in a way, somehow. I guess it has like its certain subset of people, I guess. Maybe it's something I'll actually check out in a stream at some point. And I'll be able to give like some proper opinions about it. But I guess until then, probably time to wait. Probably time to wait. God damn it. God damn it. Maybe fair though. How many pickaxes do we have left? We got about, what is it, seven more. Maybe we got about 7 more. Normally it'd be about this much. Because this would be one. This would be, yeah, obviously 9 by here. So got about 8 left after this. So we'll keep it 89 into our inventory. But hey, though, let's go ahead. Go over here. I know that they also, as well, to be fair, remastered Tomb Raider. But to be fair, Tomb Raider has actually, it's interested me. It interested me in a way. But I'm not sure. Either way, though, look at that. Look at that digging. Look at all that digging. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us, man. We're doing so well. Let's go ahead and grab this up. Okay. And lovely. Massive. Absolutely massive, man. Look at all this. Look at all this digging we've done today. Honestly, before we know it, this build will actually be done. Or this at some point in the near future, we'll actually be seeing, okay, the floor. We'll be seeing the floor. Let's go. Let's go. But no, we're going to leave today's stream on day 1640. Imagine that. Takes a nice round number. A nice old round number. Oh, I do love a good old round number. Oh, I do love a good old round number. So then, the big question is, who do we raid? Oh, it's that time of the stream again, ain't it? Is that part of the stream now, ain't it? We're gonna have to try and find something to raid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. I think we know. I think we know what we're doing. Okay. If I'm not bad at the game, and if I don't like just change my idea, change last minute, we'll go for our boy, Deep Sky Miner. Oh. I love that. Exuma literally just went live a little while ago and literally said sweaty stream. I never thought that Exuma would be doing a sweaty stream. Honestly, I respect it, man. I respect the grind, man. I respect the grind. So let's go ahead, raid. Let's go ahead and raid our boy Deep Sky Miner. There we go. Kaboosh. Okay, do a bit of that kaboosh action. Okay. Let's be fair, what's this guy as well? Those people on mine. Wait a minute, there's those people on it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We could also go ahead and show off, say hi to some other people. Heyo. No, we're gonna go for the Deep Sky. No, we'll go for the Deep Sky. The moon comes down, and beat you till the dirt. And back to boom. And Deep Sky Miner. I think that's it. Yep, there we go. I think we did it. Man. So no, though. Yes, it is now time for us to leave, to game, to pog, to be one with the fishies. Okay. Hey, lads and lasses, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. We've done a lot of digging. We've done plentiful digging, as per usual. And honestly, I'm proud of us. Okay. It's a time to be alive. It's a time to be alive. It's a time to live, to breathe. Okay, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be back on. Okay, we'll get the rest of this. Dug out. By this point now, we are literally getting to the point where we're gonna be getting to the floor very, very soon. So it's gonna be good. But anyways, take it easy. Be safe. Peace out, Bear Buns. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you everybody for dropping by, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Hey.